Y'all, I never thought Fast and Furious would be in real life, but it is. So, if you don't believe Fast and Furious can happen in real life, wait until you hear this story. Because this heist is straight out an action thriller. A group of thieves targeted semi-trucks across the United States, walking away with millions of dollars in stolen merchandise, including $1.5 million worth of Oculus VR headsets. Now, this took all the way from Louisville to Florida, and this criminal operation involved meticulous planning, stealthy truck thefts, and brazen sales of high-end goods at a fraction of their value. Just think of all that taking place and nothing being, nobody catches on. Nobody says anything, but the authorities eventually find out who these individuals are. So shall we go on? May of 2022, the thieves stole a truck loaded with $1.5 million in Oculus VR headsets after following it from a distribution facility in Louisville, Kentucky, to a truck stop in Halbstadt, Indiana. I hope I pronounced that right, okay? August of 2022, a truck carrying $940,000 worth of Microsoft products was stolen in a very similar operation, okay? Very similar. This is in August of 2022. Now, in November of 2022, the crew stole 2 more trucks. One with an undisclosed value of Sony products and another containing $530,000 in Harman JBL audio equipment.
Can you dig it?
Damn. Now, in 2023, the heist expanded to include $180,000 worth of Logitech products, Bose speakers, CF Moto ATVs, and even non-tech goods such as $1 million worth of Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works merchandise. You cannot make this up.
Shut up!
You can't. Okay? This is millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars of merchandise being taken, semi-trucks. This is the full Fast and Furious shebang. Now, the stolen goods were repackaged, trailers were even repainted, and items were sold to buyers in Dade County, Florida at a fraction of their retail value. Shout out Dade County. All right, everybody out there in Dade County. I see you out there in Miami. All right, what is that? Miami Gardens. You got a couple areas out there. I don't know the names of all of them. It's like something else. They got a couple Apalaka something. They got a couple thorough areas. You better watch out. Okay, but Dade County. Shout out to Dade County. They was out there selling them items in Dade County like nothing. So let's break this down quick fast. The group operated with a level of precision that resembled a very organized crime similar to the Fast and Furious movies, I'm telling y'all. Surveillance began at distribution facilities in states like Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Tennessee. They followed semi-trucks to truck stops and gas stations, waiting for drivers to take a break. And in the small window of opportunity, they stole the drivers' trucks. They detached the trailers and attached them to their own vehicles. All right? So they would just quick detach, put on their own, and they're gone. The stolen trailers were then repainted to remove logos and identifying markers, and fake license plates were used to avoid detection. So immediately where they were taken, they were probably stolen, maybe taken an exit or two away, wherever they were planned, they were taken into, put in there, spray painted, covered up, covered with license plates, and put right back on the road. Okay, so if surveillance footage catches this, you probably see them going to a facility, going under an underpass, somewhere where they're able to do this. All right, this is crazy to even think that they got away. Like, this is for real Fast and Furious. This is organized. The thieves only targeted high-value tech goods, including Meta's Oculus VR headsets, Microsoft hardware, and Sony products. However, their interest started not being limited to just electronics as they started going further, going to ATVs and luxury goods from brands like Victoria's Secret. Now, after each heist, the stolen goods were transported to Dade County, Florida, and the merchandise was sold at a significant markdown, likely through black market networks, earning the thieves quick cash while avoiding the traditional retail supply chains. That's what they do in the hood, y'all. I don't know. Just let y'all know. In the hood, that's what they do. They bring it to the hood. They break it down. You don't know where it's being sold at. You got the candy lady selling a couple, right? You never know. So, 6 men. Yes, 6 men were indicted for these thefts, and court documents revealed their organized operations spanning multiple states and their efforts to evade law enforcement by disguising the stolen trailers and using altered license plates. Damn. Solo, dap me up. Good to see you. I bet Nintendo wanted their Switch to be stolen so they can hype up their ninjas and lawyers just for fun. Yo, Solo, I won't doubt that Nintendo Switch or the Switch 2, like Joe was mentioned a bit ago, was taken also, like off those trucks. They probably have a couple Nintendo Switch 2s, but they can't sell those on the market because then it's an instant trace. It's an instant trace to you. The moment you sell a Switch 2, I mean, what are you going to do with it? You don't have any games for it. You don't have anything to run for. You just would have it. If that was the case, I don't think they're getting Switch 2s that early. I'm just talking smack. But that would be cool. That would be cool if they did. Now, this heist could have been pulled straight from a Fast and Furious movie, y'all. And I want to say this. After I've heard of this, I don't put nothing past anybody. I won't be surprised if the government hasn't had all their equipment taken in the same fashion. All their equipment, all their phones, all their data, everything. Some group just came by and took a trailer and ran off with it. You know, I trust the government to be very secure, but in this case, the way these guys ran, man. So, big shout out to the 6 people who were indicted. You got away, but you ain't get away.